Wow, it worked. I'm live, CoVideo65. Woo! Crowd goes crazy. Yes. Checking my lighting. Got a new ring light. Production is on. You know, it's so funny. I feel sometimes with the lighting I need sunglasses. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to do upper body today. I'm Cam Parker on YouTube, Kamala Parker, yes. And we are going to link movements together. It's all about gaining strength. I specialize in beginners and seniors. The average age of my clients offline or on yard outside is 79. So I'm so glad you're here. And Sally, I see you. Thank you for being here. And make sure you share this around. I'm a certified personal trainer with over, oh my God, 30 years of experience. Can you believe it? Time flies. And I want to warm you up and show you how to strengthen your upper body and focus on posture and having a good time while you do that. So thank you for being here. We are going, if you're new with me, what we're going to need today is 2 gallons of water and 2 cans of canned goods. I preferably use right now for a long time pinto beans and fava beans. You don't have to eat them, you just have to have them in your hands. But they are really good for you, and there's great recipes and things like that. Hi Michelle, how are you? Okay, so I'm grabbing my cans. Yes, yeah, fava beans, acquired taste, but I really like them. And pinto beans, very versatile. And here we go, and I always rinse them well to get rid of some of that sodium, which helps keep them preserved. Great bomb shelter food, yay! Great lockdown at home food if you're still having to be there, right? But I think people are figuring out how to do this, how to stay safe, how to keep each other safe, and hopefully how to share the love. So we're doing 10 presses up top with these weights. They weigh about a pound each, right? 10. And we're standing tall. We're going to put our arms behind us like this. This is a tricep extension. If this really bothers your shoulder, an alternative movement would be like this. And make sure you straighten the arms all the way back and pull the shoulders back. All right, you're doing this, you're starting to figure out, okay, I'm awake. I'm going to work out. I'm going to work out with Cam, my online personal trainer, Kamala Parker. That's right. And then we're going to come down like this and do a little bicep curl. Now, if you have weights in your home, you know, you have 3s, 5s, 8s, 12s hanging around, only use 3 pounds or lighter for this. Please do not, doesn't matter who you are, use 3 pounds because we do a lot of reps and it's a warm-up. So you're not trying to task the muscles, you're just trying to get some blood flow into the connective tissue in your inner shoulder. And you're also saying to your brain, hey brain, I'm about to work out. That's what you're saying. Hey brain, I'm about to work out. Right? And we're warming up. So we're doing this pour out movement. So notice how I come across and I twist this arm and I raise the elbow. And I alternate. Alternate, yes. It's one of our superpowers. The ability to alternate, to change direction and adapt. Yes. So just swinging this around, swinging it. And no, I have not drinking. I have not drank. That's the word. I have not drinking. I have not been drinking this morning, I promise. I have had my isotonics. But I have not had mocha tonics because it's so much caffeine. It's been outlawed for me. I can't have it. Darn, but it tastes good. All right, here we go. And it is a good before workout drink if you're somebody that just can't get moving. All right, my preference is thermochrome. All right, look what I'm doing right here. See how I'm pouring out all the obstacles to staying committed to taking loving, sweet, good care of myself. That's right. I'm up. I'm at 'em. This could be a recording. Right now it's live, but when you're watching it, I don't know, it could be an archive. It could be 1,000 years later and they're watching this cool, loving, crazy, goofy personal trainer named Kamala Parker of the 21st century. Yes, I have a very vivid imagination. You know that. Right, I'm a writer as well. Hey, pouring this out. This feels good to me. That's why I do a few extra. All right, drop down your arms. Let's roll the shoulders a little bit. And now you're going to pour out those obstacles to reaching your full potential, loving yourself, and celebrate yourself. Yes, celebrate yourself. So pour it out, and celebrate yourself. Pour out the obstacles to loving thyself in a, not a selfish way, in a caring way. Yes, because the greatest gift you can give your loved ones is the gift of self-care. That's right. Take care of yourself so you're there for them. Pouring it out and celebrating. Let's do a couple more times. Pouring out. Notice my arms are almost straight. It's kind of like a hug. Slight bend in the elbows and a big arm sweep. And of course, some people, you just might not be able to do that. It might feel terrible. So when you pour it out, you can just do a little celebration. Every celebration is actually a big celebration. So it just looks smaller, but it's as big as everybody else. All right, here we go. We're like this. Thank you for the love. And we're just rolling these over like this. And this is a pure rotator cuff movement. And you know, if you do get sharp pain today in anything we do, please stop. Buzzing, tingling, you also need to stop. Burning, hey, yearn to burn, learn to burn, baby. That's a good thing. As long as it's tolerable, right? And one more. Boom. I got a little burn on that one. I love that. Okay, so we're going to do basic movements that chain the upper body together. So we will need our chair, a sturdy, wooden, not wobbly chair. However, if you're advanced, if you've been with me for quite a few workouts, I'm going to show you with the chair and without the chair. So the first thing we're going to do is rowing, and we're just going to do just a row, and this is going to be part of our warm-up, okay? So no weight. So I lean forward, and let's just row, no weight, and just bring those arms back. Just pinch them back. Pinch them back. This is a rowing. I'm in a hinge position, and I'm moving my arms back, squeezing my shoulders together. A lot of people do not warm up well, and they forget that they need to warm up the movement they'll be using, right? So we're just rowing it up, rowing up. We're not counting. We're just squeezing it back, getting into our muscles. We're pretending I'm rowing something, right? I'm leaning forward because the weights, I could just stand like this and row, right? Like pretend I'm on a rowboat. Whoa, whoa, rowing down the Thames River, rowing down the Mississippi, rowing down the, okay, here, that's enough. French Broad River, here, whoa, let's go. All right, so that's rowing, pulling those shoulders back. The variations are where the elbow is at, okay? Curl and stand. So just you have a chair now, and if you don't, or if you want to do more advanced, you're just going to air squat and just curl your arms. Air squat, curl your arms. Just start doing that as a warm-up. I'm in a chair, and I'm going to stand up, curl, stand up, curl, stand up, curl, stand up. Just squeezing my arms. No weight, no weight. We're warming up. Warming up. We're going through it to make sure. And right now, I'm popping up pretty quick. You might be like, oh, she's obviously had some caffeine or something. And I haven't. I've just had the joy of knowing that Facebook Live worked this morning. And joy is exhilarating. And being with you is exhilarating. Yes, okay, good. Stand up, curl. Now, we're going to press. So we have our arms right here. We actually started that right in the beginning with the cans. Just pressing up, pressing up, pressing up, pressing up, pressing up. Yep, pumping those hands. You could do what do they call that when you, that's applause in the deaf community. Applause. Pump it up. Okay, so we're getting warmed up. From there, these are movements we're going to chain together. I want you to do what's called a pass-through. And a pass-through, we will need a belt. Okay, so I'm going to give right here in the beginning, everybody go get something that doesn't stretch. So it could be a rope, it could be a cord. Don't necessarily yank something out of an appliance. I'll be right back. Here we go. Going over here. Get your belts. Belt, belt, belt. I know it. Belt. It's funny. These things happen. Belt! Get a belt! The reason I like live videos is because they're real, and I know this will eventually be a recording, but I was thinking about it today. It's raw, it's unedited, it's unrehearsed. I do have a plan for the workout, but this is for you as if I was with you in your room, and I'm doing all the talking. Hey, But you can talk back. I just can't hear you, unfortunately. But if you'll make comments later on the video that you had fun is what my goal is. So do you see how I have the belt? Hopefully you grab something around, right? You know, and it doesn't stretch. That's important. So I'm actually creating pressure to hold it straight, and I just pass through. Now some people are more limber, and then go all the way back behind and even come down with it. That's amazing to me. My shoulders don't like that. They won't even do that. This is a pass through. Right? Just do a few more. Yeah. Yeah. Warming up those shoulders. Upper body workout. CoVideo65. I'm live. Yes, I'm excited. That's my dog going. Yeah, right. Woo. Okay, pass throughs and then standing stars. Standing stars because you're a star. You're a movie star. You're a star in the movie of your life. And remember, life is a moving picture. I heard that from a trainer once. I said, that's perfect. So standing stars, we're standing in this star position, like a 5-pointed star. And we're going to turn, softening our knees, touch below our knee. Now, you could do this in a chair. Exact same thing, just be seated. And the other knee. And we're warming up, so we're just going to do a few, like this. Let's go. Good and warm. Using the movements coming in the workout to warm us up so that we have a more effective workout and we connect our brain to our body. There is a disconnect for many people because they don't consistently exercise and focus on what's the fancy word for all that is called proprioception. Yes, I had to work on that pronunciation. All right, that's good. So from a standing star, we're going to do a happy jack, which is where we lift, and you know, a jumping jack is a jump, right? So a happy jack is we pick up the leg to the side, and we're going to actually lean toward the leg that's coming up, not away. So look how I lean toward it. Lean toward it, and you feel it right in your ribs. Okay, you ready? Let's do 10 of this. 1, 2, 3. It's a happy jack, so you have to smile. 3. Oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now, just a fine point is when you lift that leg up, you want to keep your foot parallel to the ground. Don't tip your foot and point your toe at the ceiling. The toe should point it towards me, your personal trainer. All right, now, round the world plank, right? And I'm going to, because we're warming up, let's use a chair. Chair's here. You're in a plank, right? And around the world means I'm going to pick up my right arm, my right leg, my left leg, and my left arm. Like that, okay? And then we just go around and continue that around the world movement, right? And the idea is to keep the trunk of my body, you know, I'm in plank, and a lot of people forget plank is pretty solid, straight line, shoulders to heels. So I'm maintaining that positioning as I lift a limb, and I go around the world. Let's go the other direction. So left arm, left leg, right arm, left arm, left leg, right arm. Good. And that's excellent for a warm-up. Now, let's talk about push-ups. You say, Cam, I can't do push-ups. You know you can, because you walk over to a countertop or the back of your couch, as long as it won't move, or the side arm of your couch, whatever is a countertop. Like I have a baby crib right here, right? So this is about countertop level, but it's got to be sturdy. So this is, let's see, well, yeah, it's sturdy enough. All right, so I'm going to do 10 push-ups right here in an inclined position, putting my hands on a sturdy thing, like my countertop. Here we go, everybody. Let's do 10 push-ups for a warm-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That worked quite well. If you're super fit, or if you've been able to progress to the chair or to the floor, you can do your push-ups there. And then we're doing pointer dogs. So pointer dogs. It's very similar to around the world, and pointer dogs are very good for your spine. I'm in a table position on the ground or with my hands in the chair and I'm on my tippy toes. And what I'm going to do is lift one arm and the opposite leg at the same time. So I'm going to do left arm, right leg. Now my chair tipped, so be cautious when you're on the chair that you don't tip your chair. Stay safe. All right, let's do that again. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, and we're just alternating like this. Very good for posture for your back, and you want to hold your head neutral. We're still warming up here, so just do a few with me. Here we go. Yep, I'm feeling warm. You feeling warm? I'm feeling warm. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. A few more. Woo! Temperature's up. Good. All right. Now, that was the warm-up. You're like, oh, I feel like I'm working out. Well, exactly. Blood's flowing. Ready to go. We're going to come back to the first round, which is a chain or a link. And we're going to do 10 of these links, right? That's the first thing we're going to do. So, if I'm seated, I'm going to have my weights, which may be the cans, if you don't have much equipment, the cans or the 8-pound gallons of water. I'm going to do the 8 pounds of water in each hand. Leaning forward from the chair or hinging forward, depending on your fitness level. I'm going to do 10 rows. Okay, so we lean forward, and here we go. 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now without getting a break, I'm going to stand and curl. Stand, curl. Sitting down with control. Or I'm going to air squat. 2, 3, 4. Maintain your upright posture. You don't need to lean forward. 5, 6. Could use cans instead of the gallons. 7, 8, 9. I was so happy. We fixed the Facebook Live last night. 10. I won. I was so happy that happened. All right, now the next one is the press. You have a couple of choices here. If you've been doing the air squat, you would stand and press. I've been seated, so I'm going to stay seated. Chest is out, and I'm pressing up 10 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now it's a chain, meaning we're not going to take a break. We're going to go right back to the first movement. That's the difference with some of the other workouts. Thank you so much for being here. Let's focus and let's do this workout. Leaning forward, or you are hinged forward. 10 more rows. There's about a 20-second, 30-second recovery. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't rush, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right, I'm sitting up tall or I'm standing tall. So I'm going to switch to the standing. So remember, you're going to stand up and curl because I want people to see if I'm standing, meaning I've been doing more CoVideos. Here I go. I'm going to squat, curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your chest up and out, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now, you're either seated or standing. Your weights are here, and we're going to press up 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, I'm going to sit down, or you're going to be ready to do the rowing, right? Take a deep breath. So we're going to switch it up. This is the third round, right? So we're going to actually chain everything together. So listen closely to what I'm doing. So I'm seated. I am going to lean forward, row, sit up, standing curl, and press. Do you see that? That would be 1. Okay, here we go again. Leaning forward, row, stand up and curl, and press. All right, I'm going to do it from standing. Here we go. Squat, nope, hinge, sorry, hinge, row, stand tall, squat, curl, and press. Okay, so let's keep going. That was 4 or 3, I don't know. Let's call it 3. All right, so I hinge forward, row for 4, stand tall, curl, and press. Okay, so when you stand, to me, it gets a little more confusing, but keep going. Here we go, number 5. Leaning forward from the chair, rowing, standing and curling, and pressing. That's 5. Good. Sitting back down, leaning forward, rowing, standing and curling, and pressing. 6. Sitting back down, lean forward. Chest is out when you lean forward. Your back's not rounded. Rowing, stand and curl. Squeeze the glutes and press. 6. Seated, leaning forward, row, stand and curl. See how we're linking everything together, and press. Excellent. That's 7. Sitting back down, leaning forward, squeeze those shoulders together in a row, stand with power, curl, and press. Excellent. Let's jump in here. Let's get this done. That's number 8. Leaning forward, rowing, stand and curl, press. My glutes are tight when I'm pressing upwards. Very important. Chest is out. Sitting back down. That was 9. Here comes 10. All right, here we go. Rowing, standing and curling, and pressing for 10. You win. All right, good. Sitting back down with control. Set the weights down. Take a little break. We're going to do that one more time. One more time. Okay, so but because we chained it together, we have to recover because we didn't rest anything. The whole body was moving, right? So get some water. I'm going to step off here, get some water. Yum. Water's very good for you. Yes, stay hydrated. Number 1 way to boost your immunity is hydration. And then eating enough food. Don't undereat, don't overeat. Eat food, don't eat doof. And then, of course, laughter. Bam! There's some good stuff for your immunity. Laughter. All right, are you ready? All right, I'm going to do it from standing, which is a little more complex. Remember, if you're using the chair, you like the chair that's going well, stay there. Remember, you can use the cans instead of the 8 pounds. So hinge, I'm going to look at what I'm doing here. We're going to hinge and row. And then when I stand, I have to squat, curl, press. That's where I get confused right there. Yes, even the trainer. All right, 10 more. Just remember, whatever you do is perfect. It's going to be fine. As long as you don't have sharp pain, you're not doing something that's going to injure yourself. Just listen to my cues. It's perfect. Your body loves safe movement, vigorous movement. Very good. Gives you vitality. Okay, 10 more chains. Links together. Hinging, row, standing tall, squat to curl, and press. That's 1. Hinging forward, row, right? Squat to curl, press. 2. Hinging forward, row. Make sure your knees are soft when you hinge forward. Standing tall, squat to press. And there we go, squat, curl, press. That was number 3, hinging. There's the 4th hinge. Squat to curl to press. 4. Yes, it's working out. I like it. Hinging, rowing, standing, squat, curl, press. 5. Hinging, rowing, standing tall, squat, curl, press. 6. Excellent. Hinging, rowing, standing tall, squatting down, curl to press. 6. Now I've already said, if I repeat a number, just know you needed it. All right, rowing, standing, squat, curl. 7. Yes, excellent. Hinging, rowing, stand tall, squat, curl. Glutes are tight. That's 8. Hinging forward, rowing, standing tall, squat, curl. 9. Here we go, hinging forward, rowing it, standing tall, squat, curl. 10. All right. You know, you think I could count the 10 with no problem. All right. Excellent. That was so good. I'm sweating. Fantastic. Way to link it all together. It really translates into you being out in your life and having an easier, feeling more strong, better in your skin life. Yes. Okay. All right. We got our next thing. What's our next thing? This is the plank, right? It's going to be the plank, the push-ups, and the pointer dogs. Now, most of us, if you can, Lauren, I'm glad you made it, Lauren. And Anna, thank you. I hope you're actually working out. If you just found me, you're like, I didn't know you were doing a workout. It's okay. Warm up and then join in. Okay, so we have a mat on my floor. Some of you have carpet. And I'm going to do all of this from the floor. Remember, in the warm-up I showed you, you can do what I'm doing from a chair. So we're going to start with plank, and we're linking these all together. Not quite in the same way that we just did, but we're going to be doing 10, 10, and 10. So the first thing we're doing is a round the world plank. So a lot of people do plank. You can do plank with your hands on the chair seat, right? Here we go. And we're going to switch directions at number 5. So you're going to hear me repeat numbers. That way I don't lose track. So here we go. I'm going to pick up my right arm first. 1, right leg. 1, left leg. 1, and then left arm. 1. So that's 1 time around. Here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. Right arm. 4. Right leg. 4. Left leg. 4. Left arm. 4. All right, here we go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now I'm going to switch directions. 6 with my left arm, 6 with my left leg, 6 with my right leg, 6 with my right arm. Here we go. 7, 7, 7, 7. 8, 8, 8, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9. Almost done. 10, 10, 10, 10. Excellent. Okay, take a tiny breather. Okay, good. Around the world plank. Very, very good for you. The goal when you're doing around the world plank is don't be rocking your hips and your body. Your trunk needs to stay solid, right? And you're just lifting an arm. It's like someone could set a glass of water on your body and you wouldn't spill it. That's the goal. All right, so now we're going to do push-ups. Run to your spot wherever you can do push-ups and feel successful. 10 push-ups, your successful type. That's incline, modified, whatever you need to do. Just get good form. If you absolutely can't do a push-up, hold plank for the next 10 reps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. I don't know why, but today I can just hear the crowd roaring. It's awesome. They're like, yay, way to take care of yourself. Oh, like that. Okay, we're in table. So from a push-up, table is hands on the ground. I like to spread my fingers, and my knees are, I'm in a table position. And we're doing pointer dogs. So that means I'm going to raise my right arm and left leg, and then switch to the other side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My core is firm. 7. That means I'm holding my belly button in a little bit. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take a deep breath. We're going to go right to around the world planks. If you do a child's pose for just a moment, it helps release the back. Okay, here we go. We're in plank. Around the world. Right arm, right leg, and left arm. That's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Keep a good plank. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Remember, you can do this from a chair. 5. You can even switch the chair if you need to. 5, 5, 5. Go in the other direction. 6, 6, 6, 6. Do your best not to tip your body. 7, 7, like I just did. 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Almost there. 9, 9, 9, 9. Last one. 10, 10, 10, 10. Good. Okay, take a breather. Get ready for your push-ups. We don't want to rest very much. We're linking these together without a break, or without much of a break. Are you there? Are you at your countertop? You modified? Here we go. 10 push-ups. Ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your good plank. 9. One more. 10. Good. Ooh, I feel that. So what we're doing with the around the world plank is doing a pre-fatigue into the push-up. So if you're used to 10 push-ups being pretty doable and they feel really tough, that's a method to my madness. Okay? All right, here we go. Pointer dogs. So I'm in table on the floor, or I'm in table using the chair. I'm going to raise my right arm, left leg for 1, and then alternate to the other side for 2. And we're going to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Remember, it doesn't matter how many CoVideos I do, they're going to be geared towards beginners and seniors. If you've been doing all of these with me, just remember, it's your job to help me help you by you progress. If you can progress from the cans to the gallons of water, if you can progress from being on the chair to the air or to the floor, perfect. If you're not sure, just give it a try. It's okay if you get 2 or 3 done. You're like, oh, I'm not ready for that yet. And you go back to that. But you want to keep attempting it so you can progress, so you can make that leap. Okay? All right, this is the last round of these 3. So if you're advanced, your challenge is, when I get done with Around the World, is go right into your 10 push-ups. Don't stop. And then wait for us to get there. And you'll notice, because you've done the Around the World, you go right into the push-ups on the floor, how tough it is. But even everyone else, we're going to do the Around the World. I'm going to pause because I want people to get to their push-up station. And then we're going to go right into those push-ups. Yes. Okay. Push-ups. Very, very good for the back of the arms. Ladies, yes. And it really helps you with your posture too. All right, here we go. All right. We're starting with Around the World plank. Some people have their hands in the chair. Whew, in a good solid plank. Don't tip that chair when you lift your hands. All right, here we go. Right hand is where I'm going to start. 1. Right leg. 1. Left leg. 1. Left arm. 1. Here we go. 2. 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. Keep going. 5, 5, 5, 5. Switching directions. Left arm first. 6. Left leg. 6. Right leg. 6. Right arm. 6. Keep going. 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. Almost there. 8, 8, 8. Keep your tummy tight. 9. Pull it in. 9, 9. 9, last one, 10, 10, 10, 10. If you're advanced, hit those push-ups, 10 push-ups. Everyone else, get to your push-up station. Taking a deep breath. Setting for your push-ups. 10 push-ups, give it all you got. Come on, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Yay! Good, good. Okay, come back if you're in the kitchen. Come back. All right, right to pointer dogs. You're either on the floor or hands in the seat of the chair. Do these precision. Think quality of movement. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel the connection. Don't rush. 6 between your hand and your foot. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that was it for those. So you need some water, catch your breath. Oh, so happy. I love how those feel in my body. I hope it wakes you up. I hope you have a good sweat going on. We have one more round of the pass-throughs, which you'll need a belt, something that doesn't stretch. You could use a few strands of yarn. I think so. Or if you have a skein, a long skein lying around. People are going, what is she saying? I'm speaking knitter language. Okay, and then standing stars, and then happy jacks. That's the next round. Okay? I'm going to have some water. All right. Here we go. So when you recover, it's about a minute. It's about a minute. There was no comma there. Like Kamala. Kamala. Okay. So pass-throughs. We have our belt, something that doesn't stretch. We're going to start low and just bring it up. And what we're doing is pushing our chest through that position, but do not push your head out. Like, don't be pushing your head out. Nope, you want to keep your chest up and your head over your body, not out in front of your body. Very important. If you're of an age where, unfortunately, due to computer work and other things, your head's already kind of hanging out to the front, the way to correct that primarily is chest up. And also when we do the IYTs and we do this movement where you pull your arms straight back, like if you have a rubber band at home, and if I was rounded and I had a rubber band, I would do 10 of those pullbacks every day. Absolutely. To correct that. Okay, so here we go. We're standing very tall, chest is out, and we're just taking the belt. It's non-vigorous. This is a range of movement exercise. 2, 3, and my goal is to get my arms back further. 4, without sticking my head out. I go to my head. I don't bring my head to my arms. Let's call this number 5, just for fun. And 6, we're going to 10. And 7. And 8. And 9. One more. And 10. Good. Now we're in the standing standing star position. And you can be a seated star because you are a superstar no matter what you're doing right now. Even if you're watching me. Yes, even if you're watching me having a cup of coffee, you're still a superstar because you're here and I can tell you're about to join the next CoVideo and do the workout. Good, okay. Standing star, ready and go. Oh, just coming down like that. All right, down like that. All right, and 3. There's a couple versions of standing star. We're doing this one. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay? I'm going to have to name them 2 different things. Okay, happy jacks. Are you ready? You're going to lift a leg to the side, lean towards it, hands clapping overhead, and smile on your face. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes, and 10. Okay, good job. All right, so you're going to grab your belt, take a deep breath. We're going to do those pass-throughs again. Standing tall, chest out. Bring those arms back. 1, 2, 3. You can smile now too. 4. Concentrate on the movement. 5. Obviously you can do this seated. 6. Notice how I'm bringing it back. 7. And I have improved with the CoVideos. I have. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay. So, standing star from the chair. Stay standing if you like. So if I'm in my chair, I'm seated because it's an upper body and I feel confident around upper body. My arms are out. I'm going to actually pick a knee up and touch just below that knee on that side and switch directions. Remember, don't just move your arm, twist your body. Everybody ready? Okay, seated or standing stars, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, the whole point is to move, no matter what you do, right? All right, so now, happy jacks. Or you say, well, can I stay seated for happy jacks? A little harder, but if I was seated, and I'm gonna bring my arms up, and I'm gonna kind of twist my body. It's called a C curve. So I'm gonna wanna clap and crunch my ribs on that side. So you can do it seated. It's a modified movement, but if you can, what I would prefer you do is actually hold on to the chair if you don't feel stable and, you know, lift up the opposite legged arm like that and keep a hold of that chair. You get more bang for your buck out of that one because we're really working your hips. All right, everybody, thank you for letting me explain that to folks so they can feel a win, feel successful. So important to feel successful in your life. Please, when you do your to-do list, make sure you put get out of bed, check it off. You got to have something you check off every day. Smile, right? Call someone you love. Put that on your list. Happy jacks, 10 of them. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clap your hands. 7, 8. Wake up the house. 9 and 10. Good. Okay, let's do pass-throughs. All right, got the belt. Standing tall. I'm going to add 2 versions of standing star this time because I think I need to name one the other thing. So it doesn't matter. Just do what I'm doing. All right, here, pass through. Right, see that? Pass through. Pull those arms back. Don't stick the head out. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're bringing this workout home. 8. Come on, coming in for a landing. 9. One more. And 10. Very nice. Okay, standing star. This is the one where we're going to bend forward and touch below our knee. All right, so in the seat, you could lean forward and touch or do the lift with the knee. And we're going to do both those versions. So standing star, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, alternating toe touches. 3 is what we call this back in elementary school. 5, I touched the 4, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and one more, and 10. Okay, I really like that one. Now, get back in that position, or you're in your chair, and we're going to do the kick up, where you kick your legs up, which is the real standing star. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn to front. 5, 6. Not just your arms. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Thank you for doing that, you movie star, you. All right, here we go. Happy Jacks. Yes. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those ribs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! And just for fun, let's end with Goofy Jacks, because I love those. I always think of those when I'm doing Happy Jacks. What's a Goofy Jack? Anything you want. 10 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You just got to clap your hands and jump around for Goofy Jacks. And I always do them because, why? Because they make me smile and they make me laugh. And I hope they make you feel goofy. You got to be goofy. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We are done. That was the workout. I am so proud of you. Thank you for staying with me. Now you got to cool down. Never neglect the warm up and cool down. The warm up prevents injury, and the cool down keeps you from not getting as sore. You may get sore, but not as sore if you cool down. I have a lot of folks that don't take the time to cool down, and then they won't come to the next workout because they're so sore, but they didn't follow the directions and take good care of themselves for recovery. Okay, so let's bring our arm across, and we're stretching right here, breathing into the shoulder blade region. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yes, Ashley, what you doing? Ashley's a trainer. Yay. All right, helping people feel good. Switch to the other arm. All right, you should feel it right around the shoulder. Be careful that you don't raise that shoulder up towards your ear. Keep it down, even if you have to kind of press it down with your brain, right? And stretching. Yes. Now take your hands, if you can, you're going to lace them behind you and pull down and pull the shoulders back. If you're in a chair, just concentrate on pulling your shoulders back and your chest out. All right, this is the best one for me. This is the stretch that actually started healing my shoulder injuries. Many years ago, I had a very serious shoulder injury in my left shoulder, and I have 100%. At this moment in time, I am 100% recovered. Due to CoVideo, in March, when everything happened, my right shoulder was killing me. And I've just been doing what with you, you've seen it, and I am right now pain-free. Love it! Because some people think, don't do anything, wait till the pain goes away. That wasn't going to work. I've tried that. All right, good. Now put your arms out like this. You're going to roll that thumb down, thumb back. Thumb down, thumb back. Thumb down, thumb back. Yeah, just like that. Good, good. Just really what we're doing is attempting to move the blood out of the muscles we just worked out, circulating the blood in a gentle way, letting our heart rate come down, congratulating ourselves in our mind, I did that! Exclamation point, hashtag I did that. Yes. All right, now drop your arms, and we're just going to lightly swing the arms. We're just really pulling, we're preventing blood pooling is what we're attempting to do right now. I learned that the hard way with running. I've run, I don't know, 7, 8 marathons and a bunch of half marathons. And when I was first starting, I wouldn't do good aftercare. Oh my God, I couldn't walk for the next few days. It was horrible. And then, of course, what did I do? I read directions. I read, what do other runners do? And found out, oh, well, they weren't doing what I was doing, which was basically nothing. I learned, right? We learn. That's good. Mistakes are fine. Just learn from them. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. However, I don't want you to get injured during these workouts, so do warm up with me. Thank you so much for cooling down and for integrating this into your day. Take this love that you've given yourself, that I've given you, that you feel that way, I hope, and spread it around, okay? Don't sanitize love, right? Just get it out there. Make it contagious. All right, here we go. We're going to breathe together. Take a big breath in. Like that. Yeah, let's do that again. We're just going to let everything go that's troubling us, and we're going to have a great day today. We're going to make it a win. Here we go. Okay, Okay, we're going to breathe in some love and send some love out to the world. Here we go. One more. I'm so glad I was here. So glad the live worked. And I'm so glad you're making this part of your life. It doesn't matter what time of day you're doing this. Do it 2 to 3 times a week. I guarantee within a month, just a short 4 weeks, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel good in your skin. And within 3 months as a lifestyle, you'll be amazed. You'll be like, yeah, I'm doing this. Have a great day. I'll see you in a couple days for another workout. Take loving, sweet, good care of yourself. Bye-bye.